Mark, thank you for joining us after our friendly against Olympiacos here in Estepona. You promised it was going to be a tough week at this training camp, and it has been, and then we've ended it here with this friendly. How have you seen the week?
I feel there was no better way to end the week. It's been a fantastic week. We've trained ever so hard, double sessions every day, and then the guys come in today to play a top team, a Champions League team, and what an experience for our group to go up against them. And they accounted themselves very well today. Had some big moments in the games as well when we looked dangerous, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a great training exercise, and everybody got minutes, which was important as well. And we're just going to build now, freshening the guys up leading into Sheffield United.
We came for a warm weather training camp. It doesn't look like it at the minute, but it's been sunny up until now. Today's experience was a unique one. You had players young like Brody Spencer going up against somebody who's won the Champions League 5 times in Marcelo. It's one of those things that they're not going to get the opportunity to do in a game other than this one.
Yeah, of course, it was massive for the young lads to go and experience this, and also for the older ones as well, because they want to test themselves against the best players in Europe, and they got a chance to do that today. And as I said, I thought the performance was excellent overall, especially as we've come into this game fatigued due to the volume of training we've did, and we're going to benefit from it. And I really feel that the group's bonding well together and they're growing as a group, and it's important because we've got a big volume of fixtures coming up.
One of the reasons we wanted to come away, as we said at the time, was you've not had that chance to spend an unbroken amount of time with them. You've had games every 3 days, and that's the nature of the Championship. How's it been for you? Do you feel closer to the lads? Do they understand you a little bit more? Has that been a success of the week?
I think the main focus for us was to get our ideas into the players, and you could see today the movements, especially in the first half. They're very clear on what they're doing when they're building the game, and we had some really exciting moves there, that's caused Olympiacos problems, especially from the likes of Tino Angerin. I thought his movement gives them big problems, and on another day he scores 1 or 2. And it's great to welcome these players who have been out for so long back as well, and they've had a good training week in terms of the kilometres that they've got on the legs, and the way they've went about their business has been excellent. The guys have showed a fantastic attitude, and they've been really focused and disciplined. And they'll have a nice evening tonight, and we'll fly back tomorrow. But just to top it off there against the Champions League team again, it was really good for our guys and a great test.
It's not just the players that have been getting used to camping each other and yourself. Kenny Miller's joined us, who fans will be aware of and might have seen the interview with on HCTV already. What's it been like with you working with him full time this week and introducing him to the lads?
Kenny's a fantastic person, first and foremost, and his career speaks for himself, so he goes out there with a real enthusiasm and knowledge, and all the lads respect him straight away because they know what he's did as a player, and now he's building as a coach, and he's been very keen to come in and work with me, and he's very proud to work for Huddersfield Town, and I'm sure that our players are going to benefit from having someone with that expertise in the game, and as I said, the staff have all worked great, and they've welcomed him in with open arms, and there's a really good atmosphere about the group now leading on to Sheffield.
I don't want to keep you too long and send you home with a cold, so the last thing I'll ask you is, we're obviously going to a really tough part of the season now. Christmas traditionally is really busy, New Year as it is. How are you feeling? How's your confidence going into that run?
I feel good, I feel really confident, and I'm really I've got a big belief in this group. You see that, especially when you've got so many young players coming in to push, and they're exciting to watch, and they play without fear. And our experienced ones have been great because they've led them really well. And as I said, we're welcoming some even more experienced players back who have got that know-how to go and really push us over the line in games. So it's an exciting period for us, and I'm really looking forward to these games coming. And as I said, I think we could bring some big performances, and I'm absolutely positive that we could go and get many points on the board as well.
Mark, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.